Sometimes does it feel like when people tell you to just walk, that it's like walking on a tightrope or maybe on a balance beam and you think that you'll never make it without falling? It doesn't work, does it, to look down at your feet? But if you keep your eyes up, looking at your gazing spot, pull up your posture and walk with confidence, you can do it. And I can help you with Qigong with Laura Parsons. In Qigong-TaiChi, we begin with an opening ceremony, and with that we find our wuji, with the feet about 4 or 5 inches apart, parallel feet. And if your heels are close together, just push them out as you rise and come right back down to place. Then roll up through the waist, up through the neck, pull in the chin, find that posture, tweak the back just by pushing out your thumbs, bring them back in, and now that is your perfect relaxed wuji. We begin by rocking, breathing in and breathing out. Place the tip of your tongue at the very top arch of the roof of the mouth. Engage the arms. Breathing in and breathing out. Keep your eyes on your gazing spot on your horizon. You'll see me just fine. And then let figure eights form, actually infinity signs. They're on figure eights on their side. And let each one become a little bit more pronounced than the one before it until we come up to chest level. And then one palm comes up, and then the other palm comes up for the tail of the dragon. Breathing in, breathing out, leading with the thumbs. Reach up overhead and touch the clouds. Imagine that you can feel the cool mist in your fingertips. This gives you a good chance to check your range of motion with your arms and your shoulders. And then relaxing the shoulders, push up the mountain, leading with the elbow, and then just tweak with the other wrist. Breathing in and breathing out. Come back to your figure eights at chest level. Both palms are down. And let each one of these figure eights become more shallow as we return to our original stance. Breathing in, breathing out, and rock. And rock without swinging the arms as we return to our wuji. Next, we dip the head and fold in half. Let your head be pulled by gravity, and then your shoulders. Your arms will be dangling, your head will be dangling. You'll feel a nice stretch down the back and into the hips. Feel the blood coming into your head, down into your fingertips. Shake out your hands and your head just a little bit. Then grasping your elbows with your hands, feel a little different stretch. Down into the hamstrings even. And then bending the knees, we place the hands on the thighs just above the knees and press with the arms, no pressure on the back, rolling up the rest of the way to your perfect wuji posture. Circle the arms to the back, taking in a nice deep breath. And breathing out to the front. And reverse. Breathe in. And breathe out. Hands to shoulders, bending the knees at the base. Lift with the backs of the wrists just up to the shoulder level. And then lead with the insides of the wrists as you come right back down. This is hands to shoulders. This is a cleansing move for the liver and the spleen. We're checking the breathing, And we're finding that 70% as we come down and bend the knees, only 70% of what we can do so that there's no pain. And open the heart. Lead with the backs of the wrists, the elbows are out. Breathe in some more. Breathe in even more deep cleansing breath. And breathe out, leading with the insides of the wrists. Again, breathe out every little bit with that cleansing breath. Rest your pinkies on your thighs for a moment, and then as you rise, lead with the thumbs until you just barely touch your collarbones. And then breathe out as you come right back down, keeping those hands parallel. This is Greet the Morning. Breathing in and breathing out. Pressing the palms together, lift the elbows, roll down the shoulders, pull in the chin, lifting your head up out of the neck, lift your waist, your ribs up out of the waist, and then swivel. So we are 3 parts of the body. Your head moves left, elbows and ribs to the right, knees and hips forward. See a gazing spot on that wall. And then change everything 180 degrees the opposite direction, breathing out. Find a gazing spot there. Golden dragon shuts its mouth. Breathing in and breathing out. Open the heart again, taking in that double deep cleansing breath. Reach down and out and feel the pearl as you breathe out. Then resting your hands on your chest at the paws, taking a nice deep breath, dropping the diaphragm, letting the air just fill in the space, and then long, slow breath out as you feel the pearl. Breathing in, dropping in the air, breathing out, long, slow breath. Feel the pearl. Opening the arms nice and wide, lift off of the right heel. Drag that foot behind, bring the palms together for honor the moon. Reach out with that foot, place your weight on it, drag the other foot in, and squeeze the hands together. Honor the moon. Breathing in as you reach and stretch, breathing out as you squeeze. An alternate way to do this is to slide open and then drag the foot together, ankle to ankle. And this is definitely one of the things you want to practice as you're working on your balance. And rest. Come into your horse stance now. This is a little wider stance. Your feet are about a foot apart under the outsides of your shoulders. Roll down the shoulders, soften the pelvis and the knees. Lift up the head, push out those thumbs one more time, and then relax, and then pull up your elbows so that your hands are right there at elbow level at your waist. There, fingers are nice and soft. This is your horse stance. Take the right hand and place it on your hip with the thumb forward. Reach up with the left, splay those fingers like feathers. Rock to your right, breathing in, bending that right knee. Bend the wrist and the elbow slightly, and this is wings of the bird. Breathe out as you face the opposite direction, and focus on the back of that hand. In wings of the bird, you'll notice how different it feels to be rocking with your feet farther apart, and then how your eyes focus up close, skirt the room, and focus up close again. Take that hand and make it into a little cup and let it hover over the crown of your head. And open the right hand palm up. Rock to your left, breathing in. And then change everything the opposite direction, letting your eyes follow the arc of the rainbow for dancing rainbows. Breathe in. And breathe out. So you've kept your balance with your eyes at lots of different places, looking up, looking down, focusing close, focusing far. Take that hand and place it in front of the mouth. Your right elbow is at the waist, the palm is down, lifting the elbow so that the forearm is parallel with the floor. Lift up out of the waist again and swivel, leading with the elbow, breathing in. See your gazing spot over there. And changing palms, swivel the opposite direction until you see your gazing spot on that side. This is changing palms. The focus is on the lungs meridian, the color, pearly white. You can practically imagine how that qi is swirling around the lungs right there between your palms. Reach up and grab your qi ball. Place your other hand behind your back, lift off of that right heel just a little, and toss the ball across the body. Breathing in as you reach, and breathing out as you toss. Look at that qi ball in your hand, and then look where it's going to go. Take that hand, put it behind your back, reach up and grab your qi ball on the other side, and toss the ball. The Chinese believe if you do 39 to 45 of these every day that you can prevent strokes. And I love it because it adds the aerobic element to our opening ceremony. Take that hand, put it behind your waist, reach up and grab your qi ball, and just drop the ball this time. And your hand may go against your thigh as you drop the ball, like it does for me. And that's because I have sciatica and I need a little bit of help right there. Take that hand, put it behind your back, reach up and grab your qi ball, and drop it. And relax. Let's shake. Shake out your feet first. And your hands. Shake them so fast that you can hardly see them. And shake your knees. And your elbows. And your shoulders. And your booty. And your head. And it all. Shake it all. And relax. As promised, we're focusing today on our breathing and balance, but especially in balance and walking. So we're going to focus on working through the foot. Take your right foot, place the heel just opposite of your big toe on your left foot, and roll through the whole foot all the way through the toes as you push from the back, and that lifts the back heel. Keeping those toes on the floor at first, rock back, and as you do, you're pushing from the front, and now those toes come up. So here we are. We roll forward, we roll back, and then change feet. Take your other foot right there beside the big toe, roll forward through the foot, roll back through the foot, and back into place. And now we row the boat, but box the ears. The head comes down. The ears are right between the arms. Pull everything together, but don't tweak. Just relax. Breathing in and breathing out. Last one. And he's landed on the shore. And now he splashes his face with water. This is tiger washes face. But breathe out and breathe in. How refreshing. And present the pearl. Bring the heels of the hands together. Present the pearl, and then return back to your horse stance. Breathing out and breathing in. And pick the persimmon. Reach up, grab the persimmon, twist it, pull it, and then place it by stretching the hand, especially from the fingertip of the index finger to the tip of the thumb. And reach up as you step forward, twist and pull and place it behind you. And as you reach, see that persimmon and then look at the next one you're going to grasp. The head is up, the eyes are up, and you're keeping your balance as you continue to roll forward and back. Breathing in and breathing out. Last one. Warrior removes helmet with a sigh of relief. Breathe out as you remove the helmet and rest in the horse stance. Breathing in. Sigh of relief, breath out and in. And the feet still are moving and they're rocking and rolling. Last one. And open the drapes. Press forward and reach out, pushing the drapes aside. Come back into place, the hands in your horse stance position as you take a nice breath in, breathing in the fresh new day. Open the drapes and then breathe in. Breathe out. And rest. Coming into the horse stance, we'll take a different kind of focus now, and this is going to be on breathing and balance, but it's also part of our story. So reaching over to the side, take a nice deep breath, and then feel the tall grass, breathing out. And remember a time when you felt the seed pods caressing your palms. Then push away the branch. Breathe in, taking that left hand and using the palm to push away a branch, remembering a time, smelling the freshness of a morning hike. Then swat the fly. Reach all the way across as you breathe out. Too many flies to remember. Just shoo fly. And then see the crane flying by. Breathing in all the way across. Feel the tall grass. Breathing out. Push away the branch. Breathing in. Swat the fly. Breathing out. See the crane fly by. Breathing in. Feel the tall grass. Take a deep breath. Breathe in a nice deep breath, and then breathe out as you feel the tall grass the opposite direction. Take your right hand and push away the branch, breathing in, smelling the freshness. Swat the fly, breathing out. See the crane fly by, breathing in. Feel the tall grass. Push away the branch. Swat the fly. See the crane flying by. And rest. We come into our closing ceremony by coming into our wuji again. Roll down the shoulders, soften the pelvis and the knees. Check that posture, push out the thumbs. And then relax into your perfect posture, your wuji, for our closing ceremony. Pull up earth, breathing in. Leading with the outsides of the arms. Turn those palms up. Breathe in some more as you pull down heaven. And breathe out as you press that oxygen into service. Breathing in, pull up earth. This is yin qi, our sweetness. Pull down heaven, yang qi, power. Clap. Rub that qi together. Place it where you need it the most. Pull up earth. Pull down heaven. Don't clap. Make 2 giant circles on either side of the body. Then, ladies, left hand on top, gentlemen, right hand on top, not a mirror image. Place your hands on the lower dantian, 2 inches below your belly button, and circle 9 times. The Chinese believe it's essential to gather up any unassigned qi and to store it here in the lower dantian, where it'll be available to you anytime this week. Circle 9 more times the opposite direction. In the lower dantian, right there at the gut, it's right halfway between the tips of your toes and the top of your head. Perfect storage spot. Resting your hands on the lower dantian, taking a deep abdominal breath, pressing against your hands. And release. Taking another deep abdominal breath, pressing against your hands. And hold that breath. And release. Rest, relax, hold the emptiness. And breathe in, pull up earth. Breathe in some more, pull down heaven. And I thank you very much for the honor of sharing qi today. Namaste.